girl accidentally fell, causing the dog's toy ball to fall into the sea. The boy saw it and quickly retrieved the ball, throwing it back to the shore. Unexpectedly, the boy stood too close to the waves and accidentally fell into the sea. At that critical moment, a surfer noticed him. Jack swiftly pulled the boy onto his surfboard and swam toward the shore with him. The girl, worried about the boy, ran down to look for him. Jack successfully carried the boy over a breaking wave, getting closer and closer to the shore. The boy, now safe, was overjoyed. Because of this incident, the boy John developed an interest in surfing. The next day, John opened the storage shed and found an old, broken surfboard. He first glued the cracks, then wrapped the board with tape and carried it to look for Jack, the man who had saved him. But Jack wasn't home, and Jack's wife thought the boy had made a mistake. Unexpectedly, Jack really had saved John. John humbly asked Jack's wife what parts his surfboard was missing. She found the missing pieces for him. Seeing the room filled with surfing gear and Jack's old photos made John even more determined to learn surfing. John went to the beach to look for Jack and finally found him riding the waves. Every move Jack made was cool and smooth, and in John's eyes, Jack was now an idol. Silently making up his mind, John grabbed his board and charged into the sea. But with no surfing experience, he was repeatedly knocked down by the waves. Still, John refused to give up. A nearby boy who was practicing looked at him helplessly. When a big wave knocked John down again, the boy worriedly advised him to head back to shore. But John didn't listen, so the boy reluctantly tried to teach him some surfing techniques. Just then, a large wave appeared. The children quickly paddled toward the shore, and their voices caught Jack's attention. Unexpectedly, John, relying only on his instincts, slowly stood up on his board. In this unexpected moment, he completed his very first ride. 7 years later, John still hadn't given up on his dream. He freely roamed the coastline, constantly conquering the waves.